Hi there, this is Jodi from Strength and Wisdom Tarot, and I am going to do a mid-January reading for the sign of Gemini. Please take what you can out of the reading and leave the rest. It's not going to generate or vibe with everybody. But please like, subscribe, and share if you do. And I'm going to do a Celtic Cross spread and with the Gilded Tarot, a gift from a friend, absolutely beautiful. And I also use the Medieval Cat Tarot as clarifications, as well as the Rider-Waite. Okay, so Gemini. So we have your signifier, what crosses you. Finding subconscious, past, future. See hopes and fears. Outcome. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. Gemini, are you out there partying? Celebrating? It is a new year. Okay. This could be maybe drinking a little bit too much. But for the most part, it is rejoicing. So maybe this is something that you're celebrating. Could be a birthday party, anniversary, retiring. It could be anything. This is the rejoicing of something. So that's the overall theme that we have. So what I have for you, gems, signifying you, is a Ten of Swords. This is feeling betrayed, backstabbed. I also call it the I've had enough card. Enough bullshit. Okay? Tens are the end of a cycle. So maybe you're ready just to say I'm done. And go off in another direction and end a situation. This is feeling drained. So what's crossing you, kind of funny, is the Ace of Wands. Now here we are in the beginning, and this is the end. So if you're done with a cycle, or you're feeling like this guy on the ground, you just had enough. And it's time to go in a new direction. This is either going to help or hinder you. Okay? Aces are always the beginning of something. Wands are creativity and action. So let's see if this helps or hinders you. And I get a feeling it's probably going to help you. So, foundation. We have the King of Pentacles. He's an earth sign. Let's see. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And he's all about the tangible things. Okay? He's worked hard. And it's been a slow process for him to have the things that he has. And everything he has value to him. So I always thought the Pentacles was about money and stuff, but it's things that are value, what you hold value to you. And this is very grounded energy. And that's your foundation. Maybe something hasn't worked for you. The same thing that you do over and over again. And it's time to take a different course of action. So let's see what crowns you. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Again, Earth, Pentacles. This is planting the seeds and waiting for your harvest. So maybe there's something that you've started that you've put a little bit of work into, something you're trying to manifest, and you're waiting to see what happens, what comes back from it. And that's crowning your reading. In the past, we get the Lovers. I can look at this card in a couple of different ways. The first thing I'll look at, it's a beautiful card, okay? Two people that are just connected. They get one another. Soulmate stuff. But they're so connected, they're almost like one person. That's how they make each other feel. And this is a great partnership. The other meaning of this card is also decisions in making. So baby, in the past, you've made decisions, or you had to make a decision that's led you to where you are right now, feeling exhausted, waiting for something to happen. Interesting. Let's go into your future. Ace of Pentacles. Now you have two aces here. So I'm going to say that Ace of Wands is here to help you, not hinder you. Because this is new creativity. Okay, this is new action. An action to take so you don't feel like this. Course of action. Maybe you already took this course of action and you're just waiting for something to happen. You're waiting to see if it's tangible or not, if it's the right thing to do. Because you made that decision. But this is a future thing. This is a new way of making money. A new endeavor. And it's going out to your future. So maybe with this new action and this new creativity, it's also going to bring in some more money. A new way of making money. Not a bad thing. So we're going to go into the Knight of Swords. This guy is fast. Fast communication. And he's going in with his sword up. In the Rider-Waite Tarot, you would see a knight running real fast, and even the horse is looking back at the guy saying, why are we going this fast? He's clarity. He says what he means what he says. Not a bullshit artist. Does not wear the heart in the sleeve. Non-emotional. But I do think with this feeling exhausted and making a decision to take a decision on a creativity matter to bring in new money, okay, that you're going to get some communication about it. You're going to get feedback. It looks like it's going to come in quick. Because the goal is the Ten of Cups. Now keep in mind, this is your, we're going out to the future now. Hopes and fears right here. You want it all. You want this new endeavor to bring you total fulfillment. 10 cups full. The happy home. The well-being. Yeah. It's a beautiful card. And we have the Two of Swords. Now, this could be a decision that you choose not to make. Choose not to see. Because you're going to keep yourself guarded with those two swords. But the Knight of Swords is coming in real fast. He's got a sword too. This is truth. Maybe this communication is going to come in and make you see. Take that blindfold off. And make this decision. Because if it's the Ten of Cups that you're after, you need to get clear. You need to get real clear on what is really there and what isn't. What to pursue. Your outcome is a Page of Wands. And this is new energy, beginning energy, young energy, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And they're messages, basically. So, and this is your outcome. Jimmies. We're going to have to clarify a few of these. So, you're tired of a situation. You want something to change. You want to feel more grounded. And it's this major decision that you're hoping, you're waiting for something to change. Hoping to see what comes out of it. A new beginning here and a fast communication. Communications that seem good because it goes right into your Ten of Cups. But you're blind. You're blind to something and you're protecting yourself of it. It's almost like you know a truth. And you choose not to believe it. Let's find out. Let's clarify. First, they all want to come out before me even saying it. In fact, they do. Let's clarify on the Lovers. So, two cards that you already have out came back out again. Seven of Pentacles, 10 Swords, and the High Priestess. So this is elaborating on the Lovers. And this is painful. But you're still waiting. Because inside of you, you know. You know that if you wait long enough, then maybe things will change. And I think that they're definitely talking about a situation in here. This seems like a relationship, not a career. It's just exhausting being in a partnership that you're hoping for things to change, you're waiting for things to change, and the prospects of it changing are there. And you know this. You know. Your intuition is telling you that it could change. It's just that you don't see it. Maybe because you doubt yourself. The Lovers card will do that. The decisions. The partnership. Seems to me that you have a lot of faith in this. Your intuition is telling you that you can turn this around. Now, let's elaborate on the Two of Swords. All right, Spirit. 3 cards right off the bat. An additional 3. Okay. 2 of Swords. You got 4 Wands, King of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles. Working hard to get this stability. And this is being cut and dry and forward and being honest. Because the King of Swords does not wear his heart in his sleeve. He could be a little brash with how he comes about and, says it. But what he says is true. You'll never get bullshit from a King of Swords, an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Stability. Working hard. Keep your nose down. Working hard in this relationship. It's got you drained. It's got you feeling depleted. But you're not giving up. Because the next 3 cards that came out is the 9 of Wands. This guy is pretty battle wounded. He's been through the ringer. But he will fight to the end. Stand up for what he believes in. He's not changing his mind. He's not changing the way he feels or thinks about the situation. And I think that's you, Gemini. You get it so firmly believed that you can change this around. And the other 2 cards you have with it is Magician, the Alchemist, and Knight of Cups. In addition, with the 2 of Swords, and working hard to have the stability and keeping it real, keeping it straight and true, that you've made the emotional offer. You've tried to manifest the better outcome for yourself. Because you didn't give up. Wow, Gems. Tough situation. So you're feeling depleted. There's a new course of action that you need to take. Or you have taken. A decision. And I'm going to say this is a relationship thing. That you're waiting to see what happens. Take this a different approach. Be more grounded. Realistic. Speaking the truth and staying clarity. Because you want the happiness. And internally you know about the decision you have to make. You just don't want to make it yet. Let's find out what this Page of Wands is about. Spirit Page of Wands. The outcome is the Page of Wands. Outcome, Page of Wands. Yeah. I knew it. Partnership. 2 of Cups. Soulmate connection. Excuse me. Followed by the Lovers. See, I knew it was a relationship. And something you've been wishing for. Two of Cups, the Lovers, that decision in regards to this partnership, this connection that you feel so deep, because you've been wishing for it. And what I like about the Star card is that here's a woman that is completely naked. She feels good about herself in her skin. And dumping out the pitchers of water because she knows the next day they're going to be filled again. Because she's divinely led. She's divinely guided. You're hoping. You're wishing for this relationship to get better, to be better, to take a different avenue, to change. So I have oracle cards, and we'll see what the message is, because I do believe that your relationship is a little turbulent. One card that flipped out. The perfection of your life. And what a great card that is. Your perfection of life. Let's see what the rebels have to say about it. It's number 30. Whether the chaos seems subtle, strong, internal, or external, this oracle brings the same message for you. All is unfolding according to a perfect higher order. You are currently enduring a cosmic spiritual storm, which is having an impact on you. It is clearing things out, ruffling feathers, and preparing you for what is lovely, super flesh, uplifting feeling that one experienced after the storm has finally passed. Wow, amazing how these cards just link in perfect with these readings. If you have drawn the oracle after the storm, this message is amplified for you. Even if you have not chosen the card, but feel intuitively drawn to read the message for it after the healing process below, you are encouraged to do so. So, it's basically telling you that you need to go through this storm. You need to go through this endeavor that's feeling, like it's depleting you, like it's taking everything out of you, to make way for all the good things. And because you are so determined to stand by this relationship and weather it through this storm, that I think it's going to be a new beginning of a lot of things you find valuable to you. You just need to get through the storm. And they're never easy. Relationships are never easy. But you feel a soulmate connection with this person. I think you will have your new beginning. I think it will be for the better. So, Gemini, if you like this reading, like, subscribe, share. And I will make another video in the beginning of February. Take care. Bye.